Hey guys, my name is Faith, and with me I have.
Sophia from Study Ireland, here to give you amazing tip again and videos about studying and living in Ireland.
Yep, so in today's video, we will be talking about 5 challenges of living in Ireland. There are challenges everywhere, but we're just going to pick out 5 of them
Yeah.
and we'll be sharing them with you.
Yeah, so the first one is accommodation. Getting a decent apartment, a decent room in Ireland is even more difficult than actually getting a job.
Yeah, you can actually say that because there's
Yeah,
sometimes that you'll be looking for a house like this, you won't see. You go for viewing, you see a lot of people viewing the
yeah,
same apartment.
queuing
And
up.
then imagine you're not a student, you're not even earning enough. Then there are other professionals that are earning well. So you don't even
Yeah.
stand in a chance to get a
Yeah,
house.
because getting a house, you have to apply and then
Mm.
you go for your viewing, and then they're going to do like a lottery system where they're going to like review your document before they send it across to the landlord.
Sometimes they won't even come back to you. They won't even send it to the
Yeah.
landlord.
And then according to them, they have to pick the lucky one that will get the room.
Mm.
Remember in 2021? Yeah, that I didn't have a house.
Yeah, she wanted to go back to Nigeria because it was
Yeah,
too
for that
frustrating and
reason, yeah,
stressful.
I actually packed my things and I was like, Ireland is not for me. Let me just go back home. And I have good friends. Thank God for them. They just come like, "What's up? What's wrong with you? Why do you want to go back home? Come on, when we have a room. Come, we'll just give you one place. Come and stay with us instead." So those people actually helped me for not going back to Nigeria, because most people actually go back to their home country because of this reason.
Yeah,
Because
especially not these Eastern Europeans. They just can't stress it too
yeah,
much. They'll just go.
because of the housing crisis, there's actually a housing crisis in Ireland. But not to say that you can't get a house,
You
but
get,
it
but to take
requires
a while
time
and you
and
have to
patience.
increase your budget maybe.
Yeah, and also patience as well.
Yeah, so that's the main one. But although there are some student accommodations, those ones they are not very hard like that if you book early.
Yeah,
So if you
but
book, yeah, if you
those
book
ones are
early,
more pricey.
yeah,
It's
they are
not
pricey,
affordable.
but at least they don't select and choose professionals over you.
Yeah,
It's just
but
first
just
come,
that
first
some of
serve.
them don't collect rent monthly. That's the thing. You have to pay per
Mm.
session or
Yeah.
pay academic year.
Mm.
So when also you want to rent a house, always ask what are the things
Yes.
included in the rent. Is
It
being
bills.
included? Is um bills included, like electricity,
Cars.
gas? Really don't pay for water though, but some places you pay for water, so you need to know what's included in that your rent as well,
In
because
Ireland, pay for water, no? Okay, outside
yeah,
Ireland.
yeah,
Okay, outside Ireland,
yeah.
huh?
So you need to ask these questions like what's included. Is being internet and gas included, electricity included in your rent, because getting a very good
Mm-hmm.
apartment in a good neighborhood is very very hard in Ireland.
Yeah. Although all the students accommodation, some of them they can let you pay monthly. Just ask them and then you
Yeah,
know.
always ask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're not
there's no
selective.
harm in
Once you
asking.
have all the things they need, they'll give you. Once there's space, you said
Yeah,
there's no space, so
yeah,
that's why it's just good to get your application ready, submit your visa early,
yeah.
so that you can book those student accommodation.
Accommodation, yeah.
That one is even good because then you can socialize with people like you, students like you, ask them
Yeah,
questions. It's really helpful to have to be in a surrounding of students. Then you can maybe share
exactly.
ideas. You could see somebody in your field, just like that. So it's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. And then the second one is loneliness.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about the number of times I cry.
For no reason. If you ask,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
used to. I used to always cry because I miss home. I miss my family. I miss my mom. Like, no, like
Hmm.
loneliness is a big deal. I know
Hmm.
someone that was in my class. She just packed her things and things are like, this place is not for me, because in Ireland, trust me, like not just Ireland, anywhere abroad, it's very, very lonely.
Hmm.
That's one of the cultural shock I think I would say, because like the friends you have, they all have their lives. They're trying to plan their lives. They have work. They have school. They won't always be available for you. Unlike back home, where you guys can just hang out, you can just chill. There's no pressure. You have no bills.
You need to plan your hangout like a
Yeah.
month before so everybody's aware and
Yeah,
everybody
before
make
you
plans
will
for
see
them.
your friend, you need to plan. It will take you like 2 months to plan. And mind you, even after waiting for 2 months, That can also be cancelled last minute just to some unforeseen circumstances and all of that. So it's very, very lonely. You really have to brace up, learn different things and different ways that could make yourself happy,
Mm-hmm.
to study, to take walks, to watch
Yeah.
movies. You have to
Find
be
happiness
self
in yourself.
entertaining.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
even me, I like my space a lot, but even sometimes I just feel weird, especially for like Christmas time, like celebration time, everything will just be
Yeah, it's so
quiet, nothing is
quiet and
happening,
calm.
nobody's
Yeah.
cooking jollof rice near your house, they're not bringing you bowls of food. It's
Exactly.
just quiet. You just put your normal food and just be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I used to always cry. Let me know, like the first 2 years I came, even till now, the reason why I'm this strong is just because I'm always going back home. Me and Nigeria, 5 and 6. So yeah, it could be very lonely. And then another reason, the third one could be job, getting a job. It can be mentally draining. It can be
Yeah,
frustrating.
yeah,
There's a job, but most times everybody's journey is not the same. For some, it could be easy. For
exactly.
some,
Some come it could take a
it could
while.
take a while.
And it's really
So
draining applying to lots of roles and
jobs, and
getting
then
unfortunately,
you're always getting
oh
unfortunate
God.
emails. You do the interviews, and then you think, oh, I need this one.
Yeah,
They're
especially when you
definitely going to
prepared
call
so
me for
well
this
and you
one.
were so positive. So
Exactly.
sad.
So getting that unfortunate email,
But you know what? You have to keep going.
you have to keep going because you
Yeah, it's
know
hard.
you've got yourself, you've
Mm-hmm.
got God, you've got. I know it's not easy getting unfortunate emails when you're applying for jobs, but trust me, you just have to keep pushing. You just have to keep trying because you know you've got yourself, you've got God, and trust me, one with God is majority. So you just have to keep applying. If you know your CV is not giving you call back, it could be like there's something wrong. You know, your
Just
CV
get
is
help.
your
Mm-hmm.
CV is not like yet the Irish standard is not yet meeting the expectation of the Irish job market, then you learn how to actually do redo your CV. Are you missing some certain skills that are needed in the job? Is it soft skills or technical skills you need to learn and then update your CV before you keep applying? Don't pressure like you need to keep no, first understand the kind of jobs that you want to start applying for, that the skills needed, understand the kind of roles you want to apply for. Don't just limit yourself. Apply for different roles that are kind of like related to that your same field. And trust me, one day you will definitely get a call back. Are you getting calls back but you're not getting interviews? Or when you do the interviews, you're not passing and actually getting those job
Mm-hmm.
offer? You could ask your friend. Not everything is about money if you can't really afford it.
Mm-hmm.
I know as students we are trying to also save, we're not
Yeah.
working full time, limited resources as well. Then you could just beg your flatmate, you could beg your friend, "Oh, I have this interview coming up. Can we
Mm-hmm.
do rehearsals together? Can we practice together? Can you just help me? Ask me this question."
Mm-hmm.
Also take your time and research the kind of
Yeah.
interview questions that you might possibly ask, and also questions you could also ask your interviewer. So you could
Yeah.
practice, yeah,
You
with
could
your
have the skills,
friend.
but they don't know. You need to convince them.
Exactly.
You might think you know your CV so well,
Well,
but you really don't.
that's it.
You
Like,
you you find out that you're trying to put the words together,
yeah, you
but they
don't.
don't know what you know. So you have to really sell yourself well.
Fact, because I didn't know that question, "Tell me about yourself," was very
Yeah.
difficult until I
Start practicing for
I
it.
started
Yes.
practicing for it when I started getting calls for interviews. See, that "Tell me about yourself" is very hard. So imagine you being asked technical questions in interview. Like sometimes you might know it, but because you are
How
not
to
used to
present it.
actually present and speaking to different people,
Yeah.
you might not be able to deliver very well. So when you start practicing with your friends, even your flatmates, then your delivery skills will be top notch. So the fourth one is having high expectations, pressuring yourself, using other people's journey to compare yours. Like I don't compare myself with anyone, no, because everybody with their own grace,
And your timelines.
everyone with their own timelines, everyone with their own skill sets. So I just enjoy my process. So I would really, really like to advise you enjoy the process, because I know a lot of people in my class that actually went back after doing their master's degree program because they were so impatient. They gave themselves this high expectation. Oh, upon coming to this country, I should get this job. I should be able to buy a car within 1 year. I should be able to buy a house within 2 years. No, just relax your mind. And they're actually regretting the reason why they just left back, because one of them that left, she's actually working for a bank and she's earning less than 200K. So
Don't give
imagine,
up on yourself.
yeah,
Just
don't
keep
don't just give
going.
up because it's easy for someone and it's not
Mm-hmm.
going that
The
like
way
in
you
that fast
planned.
pace the way you plan doesn't mean that your time will not come. Just relax your mind, take a step back and enjoy the whole process. Everybody's timeline is not the same. Everybody's story, everybody's progress is not the same. So just relax and enjoy the ride because trust me, you're going to enjoy this country
Yeah.
if you have the patience and just grow.
Give yourself all the
Give
time you
yourself
need.
time, grow. Trust me,
One step at a
there's
time.
there's time for
Just
everything.
don't put pressure on yourself. It's not worth
Exactly.
it.
That's why I say a lot of people
Enjoy your
complain.
moments,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
why most people complain on YouTube and on Instagram. UK is hard, Canada is hard, this country is hard, Australia is hard. Trust me, that people born in America is hard. Everybody's time is not the same. Because this person is making 10K now doesn't mean you'll not make 10K tomorrow. So just relax and enjoy the ride. And then the last but not the least is
Cost of living.
the cost of living. Trust me, abroad is expensive,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean that you won't be able to live a very comfortable life,
Mm-hmm.
because most times when people want to buy something, like for example you want to buy water and then the next thing you start converting, oh, one bottle is like 1 euros. That 1 euros back in my own country is 1,500, 1,600. I'll like buy one bottle of water 1,600. But trust me, you're not earning 1,000 euros in your own country as a salary in a month. You're not earning 2 million if you convert that one k 500 euros as a student.
You can't compare the
You
both of
can't,
them.
yeah, you're not earning that in your home country. So stop converting every little thing that you want to buy. Oh, how much did I pay for tax? How much did I
Mm-hmm.
pay for this? How much did I pay for that? No, the amenities, the lifestyle, the standard of living that you're enjoying here is not the
Yeah.
same as back in your home country. Try as much as you can not to be converting every little thing that you buy. Everything is expensive,
Yeah, cost of living
no
here
doubt,
is high,
here or
but
even in your
you
home
cope.
country. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Just learn to have a budget, learn to live within your budget, learn to live within your means. Do not say, oh, because this person is living in a double room of 1k euros, why am I still living in a single
Shared.
room or a shared room? Why am I not living in a double room? Forgetting that that person could be earning higher than you.
And some people even get home support from home. Not
That's what I was
everybody
about to
does.
say. Exactly. Like I have a friend that while we're even together, our parents back home in Nigeria were paying our rent. So I can't compare myself that is working to pay my own bills with someone that is still working and the parents is still sending them money. That girl can afford to rent a flat. So I can't start. You can't compare yourself in so many ways. I had to learn how to do my own budget. No, okay, this is the amount of money I'm supposed to be saving in a month. This is how much I can let go for bills. This is how much I can do for unnecessary expenses, and then I just want to go, oh, la vida loca. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
always learn to stay within your
yeah,
means.
because the cost of living here is high, especially when you're just coming in and you're converting your money they already have. It's really high.
Exactly. And rent is
Rent is
expensive.
expensive, yeah,
I think
especially
Ireland is
if
like the most expensive country in Europe.
it's really expensive. But
Yeah.
the thing is that you cope when you start working and everything, you'll be fine.
Trust me, you will be fine.
Cost of living will not kill the living. We will survive and thrive in the Lord.
Exactly. So just know how much you're earning in a month.
Plan yourself.
Plan
Mm.
yourself. If you're living in a double room and you're struggling, get a
Mm-hmm.
flatmate, get a roommate, divide that rent, and so you'll be able to comfortably pay your fees and also learn how to save. Learn how to save because you don't know when you're going to need that your savings. So don't just say, "Oh, because this money is coming back again next week, let me just blow it out today." And
They'll
then in
pay me
case of
next week.
exactly
Before
in
you know, a
case of
year is gone.
emergency, you don't have anything to even sort yourself for an emergency, let alone before the year's gone. Time flies. You'll be abroad for 5 years, nothing to show for it. So learn to live within your means. Learn to know what works for you, not because this person is driving a car, you want to buy a car when you cannot actually afford one. You know, you affording one will mean you are living from hand to mouth. Is that what you want? Is that the reason why you left? If that's why the reason you left, that's fine for you. Then do whatever works your good for. Then to stay within your means.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed this video.
And I hope I did not discourage you from migrating to Ireland
No,
because
we're
I
not
want to live in
discouraging you. We're
Ireland.
just giving you the realistic way of how things
Yeah,
are.
and reasons why people actually leave. But here we are dealing with loneliness. dealing with the job market, dealing with finances, and flexing our island though. So yeah, everything like we always say, do your research, know what works for you, and then learn to stick with the plan.
Yeah, very important. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
watching, guys. Do well to subscribe, share this video with your friends,
Yeah.
leave a comment, and if you have any questions or you have any topic you want us to cover, let us know.
Bye.
Bye, guys.